number 14. Yeah, layout number 14 from the Ultimate Craft Card Compendium. Uh, this one, I decided not to do the flower because I wanted to put something in this area right here. So I didn't do the flower. It didn't really, yeah, I know I don't really like flowers to make flowers um, out of anything right now. And so that's why I didn't do it. Yeah. This one is a 4x6 card as usual. So we are still on that 4x6 card based session. And um, mm, they're all still just as simple as can be. I did add an extra little stuff, extra little something as I usually do when I get ready to do the card bases to kind of spruce them up some kind of way. So the first thing I did was I embossed the little piece, which is the stripe. This stripe here, I embossed it with the butterfly embossing folder, which is this one here. So I embossed it with this one. Okay. And then it's just going to go straight across that card base. And I'm using the wet glue because I found that sometimes when I use the tape, it doesn't stick as well because of the little nooks and crannies on it. Okay, so I'm just going to lay this right down. I did remember to cut it a little bit longer so that when I embossed it, it was long enough to go across. Because I remember yesterday or the day before when I did it, it didn't go all the way across and it looked too short. So this one has a little bit hanging off, and all I have to do is go in and just snip right off of that little edge, and then it's the right length. Okay. Then next, I got this blue piece, and I didn't do anything with the blue piece because I embossed the yellow piece or the pink piece, and then I picked a new paper today, so I'm starting out with something new. I picked this butterfly design, and that is going to go right in there like that. Okay, so that this card is uber easy, just like the rest of them are. Really easy. And I like using this. I like using wet glue because it gives you some time to move stuff around, and it don't. Uh, if you don't have it centered correctly, it gives you some movability. So I really like using the wet glue. It do make your card warp sometimes if you use too much. So actually all I'm doing is dragging this glue bottle with a little bit of pressure on here. So then it's not warping my paper at all. And it makes the card actually stronger. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for joining me. I just actually started with this card base, and we're doing card base number 14. Oh, you can't see it because of the glare. I'm working with my lights right now, and I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, all my lights don't work. Yes, I'm glad that you made it to the live. It's wonderful. Okay, so now I just I embossed this piece with the same embossing folder that I used to emboss this piece, and that's that butterfly. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. With the butterfly. Okay, there we go. So I embossed this piece, and then I stamped wishing you a wonderful day, and I lined it with the yellow kind of to match in here with my Copic marker. Oh, okay, good. That means that it worked. I tried to fix it in my computer, and so I'm glad it works. Oh, it do look better on. It just looked dark to me, but in the camera it looks good. I didn't even pay attention. Thank you. Hi, Elle. Thank you for joining me. I just got started with this wonderful card. I'm loving these card layouts. The inspiration for these layouts are so wonderful to me. I'm having a good time doing them. And then, of course, as you know, I always put some glue on my. I'm gonna have to go buy some more of these bigger little pads, mainly because I'm running out of them, and I guess I've used them all up. I've had them forever, and I have a lot of these glue dots, but they're tiny. Hi, Pam. This is Beverly. Hi, Beverly. How you doing? Thank you for joining me. I'm just doing the layout number 14, which I'm uber excited about. It is so cute. It is so cute. I love this right here. Only because I added my own little spin to it. Instead of adding the flower, I added something else. Okay, come on off of here. Did y'all like the what do you call that thing? This morning on Crafty's Companion, when we seen the foiling, I have not used my foiling machines. I have two of them, one for both different kinds of foilings, and I still haven't used them. It's like the warehouse has so much stuff in it, but I never seem to do anything with it. But those foils look really, really nice. Okay, so I just popped this up to kind of give it some dimension so it wouldn't look so flat. You just say you don't get up that early. I love watching them, but I don't use half the stuff that I got. I really don't. It's really not good. I only use it when I'm doing my classes, and so I might have to add that into the rotation since my classes start back. I think we start at the end of this month. You use your phone press. It's 5 o'clock. Are you? Whoa, that's early. Yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't be up at 5 o'clock neither. I barely can make it for that 11 o'clock show, so I knew I wouldn't be up for 5 o'clock. Not at all. Yeah, I know because it looks so plain without it. It looks so plain without something in that background. Like this blue, it looks plain to me. But since there's so much going on with this butterfly, I said no, don't do it. And so the square piece doesn't have anything in here, and it has this flower that I wasn't gonna make. So I cut out this circle piece that I can't get this little piece that okay. So then I cut out this circle piece and I colored it in and stamped one of the butterflies because I haven't used none of the butterflies at all in this series, and we're on 14 and I never got to any of the butterflies. So I decided to put the butterfly on here. Then I colored it, and I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can turn that light down. I lined it with blue around it, so it's got like a shadow effect. I can't even see if you can tell. Oh yeah, there you go. See that butterfly? I got a shadow effect around it. I was trying to do what his name is. What's this presenter who had on the shirt today? He did this design. He had on that foil shirt today. Craig. Craig did that in his designs. He put shadows on them. And so I did the same thing. Yeah. I was like, I thought it was so cute. Like, I'm gonna do that. Let me see if I can tone down some of this. Nope, that's not the right one. Okay, that's not the right one either. Look, I'm fooling around with stuff and I need to leave it alone. I'm gonna stop because I was trying to see if you could see the blue because you can't really tell in the camera, but it's there. It's there. Okay, and then of course you know I had to put my little. Yeah, it do. It brings it out. I had to put my little signature. You know my three little signature gems. I gotta put on here. I had to put my little signature gems on there. You know I put gems on everything. Only because it's in here. The only reason why I do it is because they're in there. Or otherwise they would never ever get used. And I didn't realize it was different sizes of gems in here either until I was looking to try to find something. I'm like, wait a minute, it's different. So I had to put my little gems in there. Kathy, you know I had to put them in there. All of these cards have been so cute to make. Well, except that one that I just really don't like. But they've been simple. All of them been super simple. So voila, there we go. That's number 14. That's number 14. I'm I'm gonna have to do something about this right here, on number 15 because it's so plain too. I done lost my pencil. I need more than one pencil at my desk so I can stop losing this stupid thing. So we'll be definitely doing number 15 tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah, it is really quick. Really, these cards are super quick. But okay, so now that I'm done with the class, now that I'm done with the card, let me show you today's design. And I did 4 last night. Actually 3. I did the Sundays. So that's another one of my new designs is the Sundays. Right there. And the coffee set number 1. I think you can see it better on this one. I changed the size of my backer cards because this backer card size was too big. And so I made it smaller so I could be able to print them on 12 by 12 paper. So now I can get 8 on a page since they're a little bit smaller. And it really doesn't make that much of a difference because nobody really care about the backer card. They only want the stuff in the inside. So this is my second one that I did last night. And I just started putting them in the Shopify store because I figured I better start putting them in there instead of waiting to the last minute. So I did put the coffee set in there. But I haven't unlocked the store. I won't unlock the store until Black Friday. And then I need everybody's opinion on this because these were the 2 stamp sets that sticker sets. Oh, and another thing, the sticker paper that I'm using is really fine sticker paper. I know, I'm trying my best. Hi, Bonvi. Thank you for joining me. This sticker paper is very thin, and I love it because once you peel it off and you put it on something, it's almost as smooth as the surface. And I'm really loving it. But I did buy some new sticker paper to try some more out. But the sticker paper that I'm using now, the colors are fabulous. And I don't even use all of the color. I don't go to the best. I use the normal. And so when I put it on the best, they even look deeper and saturated. And I love it. Because I just bought this printer. But this is what I want to ask you. These are my prints. One of the new ones. It's matte sticker paper. And this one, and I wanted to know, do you like it better like this? Or do you like it better with the line in it? I'm trying to get that glare off. I got them in plastic sleeves, so it got glare on them. So which one do you like better? With the matte? No, with the line or without the line? My husband says he likes it with the line. I think it looks better without the line, but I'm confused a little bit. I don't know which one. If you had to buy this, which I hope you do, but if you bought one, would you prefer with the line or without the line? Okay, Kathy, you say with the line. So what my husband said, he said he likes the line. You say you like them both? Yeah, both of them have a different look. This one is much cleaner than this one to me. But he loves this one. He picked this one first. He was like, okay, this is one I like. And I'm like, okay. So, Bob, you like with the line too. See, and if you don't have a mat, if you're matte on them yourself, you get that line that makes it look like it's already matted for you. So when you put it in the frame, you don't need a mat. Yeah, this one do. It looks more natural to me. It looks like a better clean line to me. But this one you don't have to mat it. And I thought I had a picture frame at home, but I don't, and I didn't buy it. You like it better with the line frame? Yeah, it does. It looks already matted. That's what I thought too. So then all you had to do is put it in a frame and it looks matted and complete. So looks like the line one, which it doesn't take much more for me to add the line. And I had to figure out how to put it in there. Hey Sharon, thank you for joining me. Thank you for. We're trying to decide which print you like the best, with the line or without the line. Sharon she's one of my oldest friends ever. Self, that's a good idea. I can do that. That's true. And I have two versions. That's a good idea. Thank you. You like, see, we right here, Sharon. I like it without the line too. The other husband like it with the line. But I'm going to do just like Bonvi said and have the version of two. So I'll have with and without. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a really, really good idea. Something else came in today. Oh, I got a delivery today that I ordered last week. And don't forget, these are the new sets for tonight. After I get finished with the live, I'll go working on some more. I'm gonna go work on some more. So these are my coffee sets. I know. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see which one sells the best. I'm gonna see which ones will sell the best. I'm gonna offer them up with and without on all the prints, and then whichever one, because I'm printing on demand too. So when somebody say without the line, I'll print without it or with, because I'm printing on demand. I have to go buy some cotton paper for it tomorrow because I didn't get to the store today to get the cotton paper because I was being lazy. And then I had an award ceremony that I was in, a virtual award ceremony, and I had to be in the ceremony. And so I didn't go. Oh, and I don't know if you've seen my stamp. Did I show y'all my stamp? Huh? Oh, am I gonna do cocoa? I don't know. I'ma see. I'ma see. Cause I really want to do tea too. Yeah, I really want to do some tea. But this is my stamp. I know. Did y'all see the new cup? There's a cup by Tonic where they make the cup now. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna get too much of a headache. But I'm thinking about buying those little bitty cups and making the container. You know, uh they put two containers in there, and it's thank you, Kathy. They you put the stamps in there. Oh, you said you can't read it? It says, let's see, camera. Okay. So my camera don't want to act right today. There we go. It says handmade by Dr. Geneva Early card maker. You seen that AO? That set is gorgeous, but I'm not gonna buy it because I don't want to make cups. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that clarity center myself because I was fooling around with it before we started, and then I was like, get started because you got to get to work on the next set of. Because I'm thinking about doing some brownies and stuff to go with the coffee set. Sure, handmade. Nope, it's not stamps. I wish it'd be a lot easier if it was stamps. No, I have a designer that I get all of these from. Because I can't draw a straight line with a ruler, so I work with somebody. So, because I can't draw a lick. I wish I could. I would be drawing everything, but I can't draw at all. And I always wanted to have my own stickers and stuff and prints and stuff, and so I work with other people. And then I do all the modifications myself to make them look like what I want them to look like. Because I can do that part. I just can't draw them. Oh, and I got this delivered today. Does anybody else have this? This is the Anna Griffin gingerbread house, the easel house. It was on HSN a long time ago, and I didn't pick it up because I was like, that house looks a little weird to me because it didn't look like the rest of the mansions that it looked like. But then I picked it up because I have all of the other ones, and I didn't get this one. Was it easy to make, Kathy? Was this a good easy die? Because I was really thinking about cutting off this part right here because I really don't like that piece, which is this, just like cutting this straight down so it wouldn't be the candy canes. Yes, I am. What I'm going to do is I'm going to Bonvi, I'm going to actually make cards out of all of the sticker sets. Oh, you did? You made it for Christmas? Okay, that makes sense. Cause it is a gingerbread house. It is a gingerbread house. Yeah, this was the very first one, and this is the first one, and this is the one that I didn't pick up. I'm gonna put it together probably this weekend when I have all day crafting time on Saturday because I didn't plan to do anything on Saturday. We're supposed to go to the range on Saturday, me and the mister, but I can't find any ammo anywhere. So I'll be at home. There's an ammo shortage, so we can't go to the range this week. And so I'll be crafting all day long. Yeah, I'm gonna cut these candy canes off. I'm gonna cut these candy canes off, I think, and see how it'll look when I do it. I have some silver mirror card that I'm gonna use for this instead of the gold. I'm gonna use my silver because I bought a case of 50 sheets of a silver mirror card and I never use it. And I thought this would be really good. I bet you everybody loved them because it's a cute dye. It's just I'm not into gingerbread houses, but if I can make this not a gingerbread house, I'm gonna do it, and I know it's gonna look lovely. Especially since the rest of them are all kind of like little mini mansions and not like this house. And there's one more coming out in her series too. The Charm School. There's one more dye that's coming out soon. I'm not sure what that one's supposed to be because the last one was supposed to be a door. Oh, really? You know what? I have a bunch of craft cardstock that I got from Michael's before they stopped selling it. They discontinued all the brown 12 by 12 cardstock, and I bought like 15 packs of it before they left, before they discontinued it rather. And so I'm gonna try that and see if it'll work. And then I'm gonna put this silver mirror card right on the top of it. Is there a gingerbread man in here? See, there's not, but you know what? There's another stamp set that had gingerbread men. You know what has a gingerbread man in it? Is the stamp set from Crafter's Companion that they just did with all the recipes. The recipes has a gingerbread man and lady in it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because the houses is gonna be the series for one of my classes this fall. Whenever we get, because I think the classes start at the end of the month. I gotta look at my schedule because I need to get started on cutting out them supplies. Yes, Beverly, yes, it's Santa's Kitchen. It has the gingerbread men. I'm not sure. I think it has a stamp too, stamp and die. Oh, you already had one. See, I don't have anything gingerbread except this year. I have never bought any Christmas stuff. I have not, because I can't use it but once a year, so I never buy any Christmas stuff. You stamped it. Oh, I can't stand fussy cutting. You know how much work fussy cutting is, especially since I have to do some for I'm doing a bunch of Christmas cards for our group. Oh, okay. Um, we are part of a group called the PDC. Me and Sharon, and for the group, I'm doing Christmas cards, handmade Christmas cards from our group to all of our members who usually come to the group. And so I have to do something that's not that hard, or that I can do 100 of quickly, because that's what I'm gonna be doing in December. And I'm gonna do a series in December. I bought the Oh, you like the fussy cut? Who is that in Facebook who like the fussy cut? I hate fussy cutting. Probably because I can't cut straight. It's probably why. I'm going to take the calendar, and as soon as I get it, because I ordered it, it might even be on back order right now. I'm not sure. But I'm going to make all of them a video series, and I'm going to let them play, and I'm going to roll them out in December. I'm gonna do some premieres. I'm gonna premiere them all for the month of December. Yeah, see, I don't like fussy cutting, mainly because I can't cut straight. Like, it's just one side be too thick, the other side I done cut in the black line or over the edge, or it just be horrible. It be all bad. So that's why I have a brother scan and cut, because when I need something fussy cut, I take it straight to my scan and cut. Because it just be all bad. It be all bad. So I think I showed y'all everything I had to show for today. I'm waiting for my order from HSN. But you know, everything seemed to be on back order for some reason. I didn't order a lot though. I was really sparing on what I bought. I did buy those cabinet things that I showed you because it had one that was different than the one I already had. And I bought the Santa's Kitchen, and I bought that Christmas card die set by Crafter's Companion. I did get that only because those frames was really, really nice. I really loved it. The Santa set, that's what I bought. I bought that Santa set. Did y'all get that Santa set? Because I bought that Santa set only because that they had that Santa in there. And I really like that Santa set, which is what I'm using for my cards. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm that. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I think it's the Vintage Christmas that has the Santa and the embossing folders with the cutout piece and something else to it. But I got that, and I think that's all I bought from the craft show. I don't really buy a lot of craft show stuff anymore. I don't know. It's just it's not fun to me anymore. Yeah, I bought it on the Flexi Play. Yeah, you have to check it out. It's really nice. It's really nice, and it has a Santa stamp and die, which I like. I know, I know, Beverly. Everything. I don't know how. Um, I don't know how they come out with these things. So 1 month, every other month, like a craft day, other month. I don't know. What? I don't know. I love my scan and cut. It works perfectly for me. Does it? I don't know. I have to pay attention to the October one then. Anna just came out with it is the anniversary next month. Anna just came out with some previews, but it's really nothing new. Nothing new at all. You know what my mind is, and also another reason why I'm not spending is because I'm getting me a Globe Forge. I just told my husband today I want a Globe Forge, and he was like, "What's a Globe Forge?" And I showed him the video, and he was like, "I could use that for all of my wood stuff." I'm like, "No, Mister, no, you cannot. You are not using my tools for your wood stuff." But I want me a Globe Forge because since we're doing the paint pouring, I want to make um yeah, shipping and handling sucks. Yeah, that's another reason why I try not to buy too much too. And look, I want to buy the Globe Forge so I can make my own hexagon coasters for our paint pouring. But I have a problem with shipping and handling when they charge me $5.99 for shipping and handling, and then they put everything in the same box. So I generally order something on today, then I wait 2 days, and I order something else, and I wait a couple of more days because I'm gonna get y'all to ship it all, and you ain't gonna put all of it in the same box. So I know they'd be mad. And my husband's like, "You get a box every day." I'm like, "It's only one thing in it. This the whole order, and one thing is in it." I know they used to give craft days, but when they merged with QVC, they stopped it. When they merged with QVC, or they were bought by the company that um QVC is owned by QVC, they stopped that shipping. Oh my God, L, if you see that glow for it, you're gonna be hooked. It's expensive, so act like you're getting ready to buy a car because it's expensive. Even the cheapest one is 2,500. The Glow Forge, the Glow Forge is a laser cutting machine. And it cuts wood, acrylic, leather. It engraves on stuff. Excuse me, it engraves on anything. Like it engraved on chocolate. It's fabulous. Really? See, they know what people doing. They know what people doing. Like, cause I ordered on Saturday. I ordered on Thursday. I ordered on Monday, and all of it say packing right now. Which it should have. Them first two orders should have been shipped. Like they probably know what we doing. Yeah, they probably know what we doing. Yeah, but that glow forge is fabulous. I did. Do y'all remember me showing y'all my gnomes? Y'all remember me showing you these? This is the gnome set with interchangeable. See, it's a gnome, and the gnome has interchangeable hands, and you paint them and you glue them Um, yeah, I want one, and my idea, I already have an idea for it, and I can't wait to buy it. Like, I'm canceling Christmas. I do really big Christmases, and I told everybody this year I'm canceling Christmas because I'm saving for my Globe Forge. They don't believe me, but this is like, I bought this from uh Ken and Sean from Ken's Creation, and this is the set. This is the first set, and they made this on the Globe Forge. They didn't it's not their file. It's a file that they got offline, but they made these from there. Look, and they're not thin or skimpy or anything. They're nice and thick. See how thick that is? Really substantial wood pieces. And so I got 24 hands on the first one, and then they did a second round of hands, and I got another set of hands. And they cut this all on the Globe Forge. And so I want me one, and I got an idea that I already got it into place. I'm working with a designer for them to create my bases like this. They're going to be bases like this, but they're not going to be gnomes, but they're going to be bases like this. And then I'm going to dress them. And I got all of these different dresses to dress them. So of course you know what they are. It's going to be little dolls, because it reminds me of paper dolls. And so I got the designer designing it for me, and it's going to be fabulous. I probably won't be able to get it out until next year. Yeah, I know. They did that for me on what did I order? I ordered the vintage Christmas, and it was $99, and then on craft day it was $89, and um they credit me back the 1060 that they charged me. Yeah, definitely call them and tell them if you bought that vintage Christmas or anything and they lower the price within the, I think it's 30 days, you can get a price adjustment by law. They have to give it to you. Yes, I'm on YouTube. I stream to YouTube and I stream to Facebook at the same time. Nope, it's a more expensive version of the a laser cutter. Um, the laser cutters that I normally see are like 150, 200, 300, 600, something like that. And then other cutters, the major brand cutters are 10,000, um 12,000, that like that. So it's a whole range. There's even a laser cutter that's $40. It's from overseas. You put it together and then you can do the same thing. But I won't buy a laser cutter for $40 because I wouldn't know how to put it together. It'd be like putting together a jigsaw puzzle without all the pieces. And blindfolded for me because I don't know how to do that kind of stuff. But this they have three levels of the Glow Forge. One for 25, one for 35, and I think one for 55 or 65. Something like that. So it's like a scaled up, and the more you pay, the better the speed is, the better the features and all that stuff. But I just want the cheapest version so I can figure out how to use it first. And then once I buy the cheaper version, if I can do what I want to do and sell what I want to sell, then I'm going to do it. But if not, I'll just stick with that cheap version because I'm gonna have to put it in the garage because they say that it makes your house smell like wood burning, like a campfire. And oh my God, I'd be outside. I wouldn't be able to stand that because that drives me bananas. I can't stand smells in my house. Like, I barely can stand candle smells in my house. I don't want nothing in my house to smell like I just cut down a forest. So I'm gonna put it in the garage because I have a 2.5 car garage, and so yeah, it smells like fire. It do, and so I don't want that. my husband will have a fit if he have to cook in a house that smell like we on a campfire. Yeah, because I don't cook. What did I just add to my? Hi, Elaine. Thank you for joining us over here. I love that picture. That Tiana. I love that. Yeah. So I'm like, hey, I don't want to deal with that stuff. So I'm gonna put it in the garage. I done already figured out where I'm gonna put it. I done figured out how I'm gonna plug it up. I done figured out how to vent it out. Cause you gotta vent it out and everything. And the people who lived before us here, they already put insulation and everything in the garage. And I have a garage heater. So I'll be able to work out there in the wintertime because it's cold in Michigan. It's cold in Michigan. You know who I haven't seen tonight? Dr. E. She must be busy. She must be busy. Oh, shoot. I got to go. I'm supposed to be in another meeting at 8 o'clock. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate all of y'all all the time. I love our conversations. This has been wonderful. This is number 14, and I will be doing number 15 tomorrow or Saturday. What's tomorrow? Friday? Probably tomorrow. When my husband goes to work, I get to play for hours until he comes home at midnight. So I get to play in my craft room all night. That's why my videos are so late. Is because he works from 4 to 12. So I'm here alone or with my son, and grandkids are not coming over this weekend. So I get to be by myself. All right, y'all. So let me hop on over to this business call, and I will see y'all all tomorrow. All righty. Thank you for joining me.